Uh, what's up, guys? And welcome back to another Japan celebration live stream. We got Ricky with us today. What up, Ricky?
What's going on? I heard you were doing something about celebration. I was like, what? I want to get on.
I'm surprised you were allowed to, man. The lady let you have a Sunday off to yourself.
It was just weird. I'm off this Sunday. It was not requested. Just happened to be off. She's working. Let's go.
Oh, she's working. I'm not gonna lie. I was waiting all morning for you to text me saying, "Hey, I can't. I gotta go have brunch with Diana or something." That's what I was waiting for. Oh shit. All right, so I see the chat is starting off early. So let's see what's up with the chat. Also, my voice might sound a little weird, guys. I am a little under the weather, so I'm gonna see how long I can last. So Jordan, what up? Hey bro, this channel is amazing. You're gonna surpass Star Wars Theory one day. Appreciate that, Jordan, man. Kind words. We had Ricky in the chat earlier. Let's go. What up, Ricky? Who's here next to me right now? Chris in the building. What up, Chris? Welcome.
What up, Chris?
We got Chris Bricks in the building. Howdy, howdy. What up, Chris Bricks? We got Lewis you in the building. Hello there. What up, Lewis? Brooks in the building. Hey, what's up, man? What's up, Brooke?
What up, Brooke?
Vandalorian. Yo, I haven't seen you in a minute. What's up? Welcome to the stream. Brooks says, to be honest, I might go to Celebration in 2025 also just because I also wanted to visit Japan. That is literally the perfect
Yep.
reason to go. So, I mean, that's why I'm going because it's 2 for 1 in Celebration and Japan. And I'm pretty sure it's the same for you, right, Ricky?
Yeah, I mean, always planned a trip to go to Japan. But like it was always one of those things like, not like necessarily a fantasy, but like a goal.
Fantasy,
Uh
you freak.
but then but then when they announced celebration and when we were in London and I screamed, I was like, bro, that's it. It's not no goal, it's gonna happen. So
What when they first did Japan, at first I was pissed. I'm like, what the hell? I don't want to go to Japan. But then like I had to think about it and then I realized, okay, maybe this is a good thing. But when they first said it, I'm like, damn it, why wasn't it Orlando? Like we all expected Orlando.
yeah.
And like it was just a big turn.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I was like, "Dang, Japan, another trip." But then, like you said, it's a 2 for 1. For me, it's multiple. I mean, with Power Rangers, Nintendo,
Yep.
Dragon Ball, it's like, man. And then on top of that, I love Japanese food, so I'm like, man, I need that.
Yep. You're what's good? What up, Nick?
Oh, Nick is not working today?
Right? What up, JT? Who are these fine gents? Welcome to the stream, my guy.
Hey, JT.
JT, you go to Japan, right? Yeah, he's going. He went to London. He's gonna go to Japan. It's the same thing. Crazy
Nice.
long plane ride. Hugo, what's up? How you? Hello, guys. How are you? I'm good, man. How you doing?
Good, doing good.
Welcome to the stream. Well, well, well. If it isn't Quinlan freaking Voss, hello there.
Quinlan was here.
Quinlan was here, baby. Chris said the whole damn show floor said Orlando. Yeah, at London, right? Everybody like they switched it like last minute, which is nuts. So I'm a huge Dragon Ball fan. Nice, Brooke. Yeah, then you might as well
Nice.
go. Like it's Japan. So you could hang out with Ricky and do Dragon Ball stuff together. You could go Super Saiyan, right? That's what they do in that show. I don't know.
Yeah, Tony low key watches Dragon Ball, right? He's lying.
No, I haven't, and I'm glad I didn't because then I'd want to get all them damn statues and Funkos and figures of them. So thank God. 100% I'm going. Hell yeah.
Yes.
You don't find me there. Call the cops because I'm probably dead. That's the only other excuse. Oh man. My One Piece collection after Japan. Yeah, you're gonna go nuts
Oh my
with
god.
One Piece stuff in Japan. It's gonna be crazy. Can't wait to book my flights. Counting down the days, not long now.
Yes.
Yes. So speaking of flights, we can start off with that. I actually was researching that. So I've been stalking ANA Airlines website, and right now the furthest you could book out is February 7th. So by my calculations, I believe by May 2nd, we'll be able to book up until April 21st, which is the day after celebration ends. So that's what, like 2 months away, 3 months away, 2.5 months, March, April.
2.5
Yeah.
months.
Yeah. So roughly, guys, in about 2.5 months, you should be able to book your airline ticket. Now, I was gonna book it that first day like a crackhead, but I think what I'm gonna do is be a little bit more strategic because like I'm worried that the tickets are gonna drop June and I need to have cash flow for VIP just in case to try to get as many as I can. So I'll probably stock the plane tickets for like a month, 2 months to see if it fluctuates up and down. If I see that it doesn't, then I'm just gonna pull the trigger because like it's probably gonna be around that. But like it should be around 16, 1700 is what I've been seeing. So as long as it's around the range that I've been seeing or a little lower, then I'm gonna pull the trigger. But yeah.
And
So
that's for regular 16, 17, or it's a different level?
no, that's for the so with ANA airline, that's 16, 1700 is the cheapest one on there. But ANA Airlines, their seats are a lot bigger than like American Airlines or JetBlue. So like their economy there is like bigger than economy everywhere else. Because I
Mm,
watched a couple of videos just to see because the next level up was like $1,000 more, and I probably would have did it if it would have been like a huge difference. It wasn't that much of a difference in space and like overall value. So I'm gonna save that thousand, get the economy only on ANA Airlines. All the other airlines, I probably would want the $3,000 seats just because to get more room. So yeah, looking forward to that for sure.
and now is the perfect time if you guys are, like me, to get tax return. Do your taxes. You know how long it takes for that money to show up, and you could use that money to plan your trip, purchase your passes, and also the flight.
Yep, exactly. So for you guys, definitely check to see like what airline options you have from wherever you are in the world. But like in the States, like ANA had like the best options that I saw. It was like ANA, and I think the other airline was like I think it was just called Air Japan. I think it was like straightforward like
Hmm.
that. But I think I liked ANA's the best. What I recommend you guys do is watch YouTube videos, whatever airline, economy seats, business seats, like watch people that do that on a trip, and that'll give you a really good idea on like how it is and when what you should get. All right, been watching Dragon Ball Super right now. Nice.
Nice.
It's better Tony stays off anime because he would be screwed financially if he realizes how crazy it is. Exactly. So that's why I'm staying off of that. Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I had to stop. Like, my daughter for years was trying to get me to watch Demon Slayer, and I told her no because I don't want to get into something because I'm gonna start buying a whole bunch of stuff. I got into Demon Slayer, got Funko Pops, I got a katana, and this Friday we're going to the movie theaters to watch it in the movies. So,
Nerd.
like I said, yeah,
Dragon Ball Z is one of my favorite all times. Nice. What is Ricky drinking? I don't know.
iced coffee,
Yeah. What up, Flint Rand Gaming? Hi, all. Love these celebration streams. Thank you.
nice.
Quinlan says off topic, but you guys 420 friendly. Hey, I don't care what you do. It don't bother me, man.
No, it doesn't bother me either.
TK Magic, what up? What's good, crew? How you doing? Pop goes the Weasel. What's up?
Pop.
Hi, Sith and Pop. I have a local tattoo artist that does celebration that was recently at MegaCon at part of Ink Fusion. He told me yesterday that there will be no tattoo artist area at Star Wars
Oh, makes
Celebration Japan
sense.
at all. Wow,
Makes
that's
sense.
because of the culture thing out there, right?
Yeah.
That's crazy. So you guys heard it here first, guys. So no tattoo alley at Celebration Japan confirmed from a tattoo artist that does Celebration. That's wild.
Yeah, it is. Because usually they do like exclusive little tattoos that you could get there. And so somebody that goes to all the celebration is like, okay, I'm looking to see what
Yeah,
artwork they got this year. Sorry, guy.
yeah.
Yeah.
Hugo says still confident that Star Wars Celebrations will be available in June. Yeah, I am. Like maybe on May the 4th. It would be cool on May the 4th if they announced that hey, tickets will be on sale in June. But like, I have a feeling we're literally gonna get an announcement like 2-3 days before, like they always do, saying, "Hey, tickets will be on sale this Monday at noon. Good luck," and that's it. So yeah, that's gonna suck, especially if I have to work that day because I have to switch it. I have to be home
Yeah.
on my setup, like no bullshit, ready to go. What up, Michael Giorgio? He sounds high. If you're talking about me, it's because I'm sick as shit, Michael, and I'm sucking on these cough drops. If that's okay with you, Michael Giorgio. Or if you're talking about Ricky, haha, you suck, Ricky. I don't know who he's talking about. Probably me, though.
Maybe me.
Nevo, what up, bro? Y'all going for Jedi VIP to Japan or just any ticket? Nevo, bro, 100% VIP.
VIP.
I will be in line behind you, Nevo. Behind you and your dad. I'm gonna be right behind you guys with my VIP badge. That's a promise, bro. I'm getting VIP.
I mean,
Cannot.
there's cons that you could just, go to for 1 or 2 days. You could see everything one day. You don't really need VIP. For Star Wars Celebration, it's VIP all the
Yeah.
way. You need it.
Yeah. Yeah, those anime action figures and Funko are not cheap. Demon Slayer's really good. Yeah, man. Nice intel. I was curious about that. Yeah, man. That is really good intel about the tattoo thing. I wouldn't mind buying anime figures, Funko Pops, collectors, items. But I just like to be frugal. True. Bro, how am I spreading the sickness? I'm literally in my room by myself. I have 2 cats, they're immune. Michael, who is the sickness spreading to? Tell me right now, Miguel. Who? Iced coffee, nice. It's 4 a.m. I need some of that. Damn, Chris Briggs. Where
Damn.
where are you at in the world right now that it's 4 a.m.? That's wild. 4 a.m. Damn. Damn wild. Yeah. 2 guests you think will be announced at Star Wars Celebration Japan, knowing that it'll be 20th Revenge of the Sith, the best episode. I mean, I would assume Hayden and Hewan, man. They got to pull out the money to bring them in.
Natalie Portman.
I would love Natalie Portman, man. I would love it. All right, Nick says, which place you guys hype the most for? Shibuya, Shinjuku, or Osaka?
Osaka.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna say Osaka. Shibuya, Shinjuku will be dope too, but like the main thing I'm hyped for is the retro game hunting at hard offs and book offs. All 3 of those spots have it, but Osaka also has Nintendo World, so there's a little bit more in Osaka. So I'm super hyped for Osaka for sure. I'm getting more serious about learning Japanese, planning on buying a course through Duolingo soon. Yeah, he's been like taking notes and learning already.
Nice.
I'm probably gonna learn too, but like I don't want to learn
Mhm.
this soon because I'm gonna forget, man. Like I'm gonna wait till like the couple months before, then I'm gonna start doing stuff. Less than a month till I get my Ahsoka tattoo. Nice. That's what's
Ooh.
up. Pop the Bounty could potentially get it. Bro, if he could get it through the internet because of my coughing, then we're all fucked, bro. Then that means everybody in the chat is gonna get sick. Sorry,
N-
guys. According
Nah,
to Michael Giorgio, you're gonna get sick.
nah, Tony is not a spreader because I've been in situations where we shared the same hotel room in celebration, and my man's coughing up a lung, and I didn't get sick, so he's good.
Oh, you're in Australia. Damn, it's 4
Ooh,
a.m. there right now.
wow.
That's crazy, bro.
Good day, they.
That's crazy. All right, so if you guys aren't familiar with the channel, I do have a playlist up right now. Ton of Japan videos already, going over like currency, some tips, potential ticket price guides. So I'll drop that in the chat. So a lot of the stuff in here is going to answer a lot of the questions you guys might have. So definitely go check that out. And while we're here, definitely go check out Ricky's channel, Pop the Bounty Collector. He will be covering Japan in there the entire time as well. So definitely go subscribe over there to this guy. Oh, and my podcast too, Sip Talk Podcast. Haha. It's the pinned comment in the chat. But yeah, guys, whatever questions you guys have, uh, just drop them in the chat. Anything about planning a trip to Japan, about celebration. So yeah. Let's see. I can't wait to grab tickets in May sometime this year. Do you think there are preferences regarding a special day or time to take the possible cheapest seats? Oh, I live in Paris. So for that, I don't know. You'll have to just keep checking, like, the airline to see, because I think there is a day where stuff is cheaper, but I mean, I don't know. You have to just keep checking and see.
I know for sure Thursdays here in the US. So if you fly out on a Thursday, it's cheaper. You trying to fly out on a Friday, Saturday, Sunday, that's the most expensive days. So Thursdays tend to be, that's why I always have my thing set up for Thursdays to remind me, and I check every single week, get Google alerts if the prices go down. So I know for sure Thursday. I don't know about for flying to Japan. It's just something that you're just gonna have to keep on checking.
Yeah. Ricky's channel's popping off, 500 plus subs. Let's go. Yes.
Yes.
What up, Nico? Hey guys, it's been a while. Anyone going to Awesome Con? I
I
thought about
wish.
it, but nah, I think I'm gonna lay low. MegaCon was crazy, man. So yeah, we'll
Same. Same for
yeah.
me, man. I spent Tony asked me in last week's Rebel Collectors podcast, "Hey, what'd you pick up?" I said nothing because MegaCon was. I went a little bit ham with 5 autographs, 1 photo op, and I bought a whole bunch of pins and artwork. So I went a little crazy, but I wish I could go to Awesome Con, man. Rosario Dawson. Oh,
Yeah, man. I know. I know. So some other things, guys, to consider for Japan, and I talk about this pretty much on all the streams, but currency
yes.
converting. So you could do it through your bank before you go. So like I have Bank of America. If you go to their website and just search foreign currency, you could literally order money from whatever country you want. So say you want to go and bring like 400 cash, that's 57,000 yen. You could order it and you could have it before you go. So I know for sure for me, I'm going to be doing this before. I mean, yeah, you could do it at the airport. You could do it at 7-Eleven over there at the ATMs, but I just want it on me, done, peace of mind, ready to go, yen in my pocket on the way to the airport.
Yeah, and I believe it should be cheaper doing it this way versus trying to get it at somewhere else or even over there because then they're gonna charge you extra. So I know for me, last year I went to Spain and I took out money ahead of time with my bank and had the money ready. Now I'm pretty sure most places in Japan are just like other places in Europe. Everything is touchless, so you could, tap your card. I know in London when we were over there, we were going on the train, we were just tapping our phones. We even had to pull out our
Yeah.
card or wallet, but just to be in the safe side because this guy right here, not this guy up here, but this guy took £0
Ha!
to England, and it just had to be one vendor in Star Wars Celebration that only did cash. So I had to go use the ATM at the convention and I got charged at the ATM. And then on top of it, I got charged by my bank for using the ATM. So again, you don't have to take out a lot of money. I think for Spain, I took out like $300 US equivalent to wherever it's for Spain. So I mean, I would say 500 just to be on the safe side And then I know for me, I had money left over in Spain. So the last thing I was in Spain, I was using that money so I could just get rid of it. But again, just to be better safe than sorry, because I don't know how the vendors are going to be in Star Wars Celebration in Japan. They might have to, receive cash too.
Yep. So definitely want to have cash because I don't want to be like walking through like downtown Tokyo and then there's like a food cart, a food truck, or like a small mom and pop shop that's cash only. So I definitely want to be prepared for everything over there in Japan. My buddy Charlie, that you helped me and him with London info. He did the animated Anlon mocap for Theory. He did his training in Japan, so we are gonna visit his sensei, watch traditional katanas get forged. Yo, that's sick.
Whoa, that I would love to see that. Wow.
That's super sick. Also, don't know if it's just Australia, but right now you can only book up until January 14th on Expedia. Yeah, so for
Ooh.
Expedia, you mean for flights? So for the flight, what I had up, I went to the actual airlines website. So for the flight, I'm probably gonna do it through there. My hotel, though, I'm gonna do it through Expedia. So we're gonna take a look at some hotels in a little bit. But for the flight, I'm gonna just do it through the website of the actual place. So ANA Airlines. Also, Nickel City near me in June has Daniel Logan and Ray Park as a little early taste for next year's Star Wars celebration. Nice.
Nice.
How much do you think VIP will be? Well, I have a video for that. So let me bring it up real quick. And so, like, it should be less than right here. So it should be less than Europe's because Europe's was 975 and that was 4 days. Japan is 3 days. So like it should be less than that, I would say. So maybe the 800 to 900 range for VIP is what I'm thinking it's gonna be. So if you're gonna try to get it, have that much to the side for it. What's the minimum yen y'all think we should have on hand to be safe? I mean, it doesn't. It depends on how reckless you want to be and how much you want to spend.
I mean, Nick, for you, for you, I don't know, man. I think equivalent to like $700-800 for you, because I don't know, they might be random one piece stuff that they don't accept, but yen. So I know
Yeah,
me, I got to think it back in my head: bills, rent, car payments. I'm not gonna be so reckless.
I'm probably gonna do like 400 or 500 yen because like then towards the end of the trip, whatever's still left over, I'll just use it instead of card, like for whatever I would have anyway. So probably around
We'll
that.
just go to Hard Off and just start racking and buying
I
everything.
know, I know. Do you think prices for photo ops, photo duels, and autographs will be the same as a celebration in London? Yeah, I would think it would be similar. I don't see why it would be any different. I guess it would be similar, right?
Yeah,
I would like to see sumo wrestling, but my itinerary is hella packed already. Sumo wrestling would be dope. I would put money on Ricky to go over there and win some sumo battles. Yeah.
let's go. And make some of my money back.
Is there any flight cost difference buying individually versus if we buy together at the same time? No, it's the same price. But I mean, we're gonna buy at the same time anyway to make sure we get like seats. Because remember, like on the flight we're going, there's a section where there are two seats together, like side by side. That way, me and you could grab the two seats, and then Ricky could get like the one that's to the aisle over, or like in that general area. But yeah, no, there's it's not like cheaper if you buy it together. What up, Cake? Hi, bros. Do you know this upcoming Spark of Rebellion card game? It looks dope. I want to get some of those cards. Like it looks really, really dope. I think it's dropping soon, right? Like this or next month, the card game. Chris Brick says full trip is gonna be around 6 to 7,000 Australian. Yeah, I didn't calculate what the full trip is. I'm just mentally doing it little by little, and I'm never gonna total it up because it's gonna be like ridiculous. But yeah, I'm like buying the flight first, then the hotel, then I'll have money to the side for Tokyo, then I'll have money to the side for celebration, and then money for food and stuff. So y'all trying to stay at the John Wick 4 Continental Hotel? Oh, that's it. I haven't seen John Wick 4, but he stayed at a hotel in Japan.
Yeah.
Oh, I gotta look into that. As long as there's a hard off near it where I could buy a Nintendo 64, I'm down. That'd be dope. Do you think the offer duo and group photos? It was the first time he did it in London, and I found the idea superb. Yeah, because at Tokyo Comic Con they had dual and triple photo ops, so they will for sure. Spark of the Rebellion is coming March
Wow.
8th. Just bought 24 packs. Nice, nice. Guarantee there will be toy stores that you walk into and there will be figures there for over $1,000 that you'll be tempted to buy. I will be tempted to buy them for 1,000, but I'll look at them like, damn, that's fire. And you'll see it in my video for sure. It'll be on the thumbnail with the price tag and an arrow, $1,000 for sure. Now let's look at some of the hotels. Now I know when I go, I'm gonna be staying in the heart of Tokyo first, then Osaka for a couple days, and then when I come back, I'm gonna be staying right next to the convention center because I want to be able to walk to Celebration, and when I want to take a break or drop my stuff off, I want to be able to walk back. So there are a ton of hotels that are walking distance to the show. So off rip, there's one, two, three, four, five. There's more, but there's five right here. The rest must be sold out, but they're all walking distance. So like the con is right here. So within this area here, there's about 10 hotels that you could book. So right now I'm looking at the dates for like this April. You can't book that far ahead, but everything here is less than half a mile to the convention center, which is right here, which is super convenient. So there's a lot of options now. Some people might stay in Tokyo. So the Makuhari Misi Convention Center is over here in Chiba, right? This is Chiba. Tokyo is over here to the left. So you got Tokyo right here, Chiba with the convention center right here. I think Disneyland is like in this area here, something like that. So there's a lot of options, but I know for sure I'm doing mine through Expedia. And like a lot of these hotels are nice. Like I think this is the one I want to try to get. And like it's real nice. Like look at this. Like this looks like John Wick right here.
Yeah, very beautiful.
Yeah. So definitely a lot of options for hotels, which is good. But you gotta be on it the minute they're available to book. So just keep that in mind for sure.
Yeah, because they will go fast. So if you're second guessing on something, don't second guess. Just do it. Pull the trigger because then you're gonna to be left without a room, then you gotta get somewhere else. Then you're gonna have to either, pay a Uber or something transportation. So if you want walking distance, definitely book it ASAP once it's available.
How far is Tokyo downtown from the convention center? So right here,
Mm,
you can see it's not super close. It's not super far. So that's why I'm staying right by here. So like when I first get to Tokyo, I don't want my hotel to be here and then commute 45 minutes an hour every day to get to Tokyo. So I'm gonna be chilling here in the middle. Then I'm gonna run over here on the bullet train to Osaka. Then I'm gonna run back on the bullet train. Crap, where'd the browser go? There we go. It's freaking out. Back to over here. So yeah, I think it's like 40 minutes, 45 minutes, maybe train ride from here to there, something like that. So Jake Pettit back in the building. What up? The new Otani is a really good one. They have APA hotels all over Tokyo, there are more of a business hotel, so the rooms are much smaller. Nice. Taxes done. Okay.
Nice.
Damn, hotels are looking cheap. Yeah, actually, um, they were cheaper if you book it in advance. So like these prices when I looked a while ago were way cheaper than this. So yeah, like the hotels aren't bad. They got Uber over there, right? I don't know. I'm not taking no Uber, bro. They got trains everywhere. I'm not gonna take no Uber. What up, RMD? What up, y'all? Hello there. Japan celebration is living rent free in my head. Hell yeah, man.
Yes.
Hell yeah. All right. What else did I have? So another thing to keep in mind is for cell phones. So see who your cell phone provider is. Go to their website and look for international data plans. So I have T-Mobile. I'm gonna just grab this $50 one right here. That's good for 30 days. I probably only need this one, but I'd rather have the extra and not need it. So I'm literally gonna buy this pass. My phone will be good to go over there, no worries. So definitely keep that in mind because you will need it over there if you're not local.
And for AT&T users, as soon as you touch down in another country, you will receive a text message that will give you the options of what to purchase. And I believe it's $10. Well, it could change from now, 2025, but it's $10 a day, unlimited. And then after the fifth day, I believe you get to stop getting charged. So you're gonna pay $10 a day, and it's you could call, get internet. And the reason why I decided to do that, and I'm pretty sure the same thing with Tony. Sometimes, and I don't know how the convention is in Chiba, but sometimes being at the convention, you're not gonna get a lot of signal,
Yep.
and the data and stuff like that. So if we wanted to be able to post something immediately, a reel, a short, something to add to our story, heck, even communicate with each other, like Ricky, where you at? Because me and Tony, like, yeah, we stay together, but sometimes we hunt different, you know. So we could be looking at something and be like, hey, where you at? Yeah, you definitely want to have that data plan.
I spend 80% of the time at celebration lost by myself. So like, yeah, when you go to celebration, it is impossible to find people. Even like JT in the chat, I saw him in line when we were waiting in line for a panel. He was in the other row. I seen him. That's the only time I saw him. So sometimes it's impossible to find people. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's super crazy. Is Ricky from California? Yeah, he's from Long Beach. He's tubular, dude. I'm thinking of taking the first hotel you have on your Expedia page. It seems really out of line with the convention. This will be the simplest for the 3 days of the convention. Yeah, no, that's a good one for sure. Dan the man, what up? New sub. Shit, let me book with y'all and I'll pay on the back end. I don't know about that stranger on the internet.
Stranger.
Only worried about getting a hotel next to Makuhari Misi. You're gonna 100% get a hotel anywhere else, even close to the date. Yeah, yeah. There's like at least 10 hotels I think that are right by there. They're gonna book up quick though. Dan, that's a familiar face. If you have Magenta or whatever you have, some international included. Mine worked in London. What the hell is Magenta, Chris? Is that a Philadelphia thing, bro? What is Magenta? That's a color, bro. Let's hope the cell service isn't butchered either, because even though people had Wi-Fi, there was so much data in the building you couldn't call. Yeah, that's facts. The Japan hype has been consistent every day lately. Oh yeah, it's only gonna get worse. Wait until we start getting info and I start dropping Japan update videos like weekly, monthly, because it's just gonna get crazier and crazier. Did a side job yesterday, and the guy lived in Japan for 3 years, so it was cool talking to him about it. That's
Nice.
that's dope. That's super dope. All right, what else did I have? Oh, so another thing that I had too on Google, you could make like an itinerary, like so you could put spots on a Google map on where you want to go. So say if there's a bunch of spots in Japan you want to go to, and like you're not sure like what's near what, literally I went here and I made a Google map and I added all the hard off stores, the book offs, the Suragaya, Nintendo Tokyo, Pokemon Center, Mount Fuji, Shibuya Sky. So all the stores that I want to go to, I put them on a map, and now I can physically look, so that way when we're there, say if we're in an area, I can literally bring on my map and be like, oh shit, there's 3 stores right here. We're right by. Let's go check it out. Or like this cluster right here. Like, what if we're in this area in Akihabara? Oh, there's 7 stores here I want to go to. So this is a really useful thing that you could use to plan your trip. As you can see, Tokyo is stacked. This is Mount Fuji. I got some spots here. Osaka, I got a bunch of spots, and you could like color coordinate it too. That way, if you want to make it, a certain color's food places, a certain color's video games, a certain color something else, you could color coordinate it too. So I saw Ordinary Adventures, they use this to plan their Japan trip, and I was like, oh shit, I'm stealing that. Like, this is awesome. So you better make a map, Ricky.
No, Tony's my itinerary.
Oh my god, he's just gonna follow me. He's gonna be
Tony's
like,
my itinerary.
"Fuck
I
it."
just wake up, take a shower, get dressed, and say, Tony, what we're doing today. He's gonna be like, we're gonna climb Mount Fuji.
Yeah. So we might do that one of the days. We're either gonna go just look at it or climb it. I don't know yet. So
Okay,
bring hiking shoes in
bring
case.
bring hiking shoes. Let's go.
Because I don't know. It's not every day where we could climb Mount Fuji, but at the same time, like, do we want to just look at it and enjoy it, or climb it to the
I
top
thought we
like,
were gonna go to that
like
7-Eleven, get a sandwich, and sit outside and just look at
and
it.
look at it? Yeah, that's another option too. That is another option. So yeah, we'll see. We'll see for sure. Let's see. I think I'm gonna start off in Osaka and then make my way to Tokyo Celebration.
Okay.
Yeah, RMD. I thought about that too, but there's no direct flights to Osaka. So like it was more of a pain in the ass to fly into Osaka than Tokyo. So that's why I'm doing Tokyo first. Tokyo a couple days, then Osaka, then back. Cause like I think all the flights to come from Florida to Osaka were like way more expensive than just going to Tokyo. So that's why I did Tokyo first. It would have made more sense to go to Osaka first, but like, yeah, it was just cheaper. So what do you think they will start announcing guests for Japan? I saw that it was in the month of Jan, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, it's not going to be anytime soon. Probably, I mean, when do they start announcing? Let's go on a little rabbit hole. Let's see when they started announcing London guests. And let's see if we could figure that out. Star Wars Celebration. Because that is a really good question. Come on, let's go. Hate. Oh man, the chosen one, baby. I cannot wait to get these pin reveals, these
Pins,
pin announcements,
yes.
man. I loved covering all these announcements. Who was the first guest announcement? Okay, so now this is Anaheim. All right, so the first guest announcement was Anthony Daniels, and this was, damn it, when was 55 weeks ago? So wait, 52 weeks in a year. So it was a year and 3 weeks ago. So oh, that's early February then. So yeah, it'd probably be like February of 2025 then, roughly like late January, early February of 2025 is when we'll get the first announcements then, roughly. Because London was April, the same as Japan, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, Hugo, it's probably gonna be like January, February 2025 is when we'll get the first guest announcement, and then from there, it's like every week they do something. So this was like the next week. Oh man, look at this guy right here. This young guy. Yeah, and then after that, it'll be every week until oh hey baby, every week until celebration starts. We would get announcements. Look at this guy. Hello there. Hello.
Oh, it's Omega.
Omega. Yo, she's awesome. Her voice is just Omega. It's so
Yeah.
crazy. So crazy. Nah, it's like T-Mobile Plus. I got grandfathered in from an old plan. It's like a top tier thing. Okay, Magenta.
These pins, baby.
Flexing.
Yes, sir. That's what I can't wait for these pins.
I'm pulling a Ricky. I'm following Tony's lead the whole time, basically. You bastards.
Yep.
2 weeks and some days is gonna be my stay during this trip. Oh, 2 weeks. Oh, true. Yeah, I think I'm doing 10 days, 11 days, something like that. Cannot wait. Cannot freaking wait. Off topic, but missed the stream yesterday and had an idea for the Bad Batch season 3. Kanan hires Ventress to find the clones. Kanan hires Ventress. That's very random.
Mm.
I never thought about that. Oh yeah, Kate. But no, but Kanan's too young. Kanan is he's still a little guy. I don't think so. That'd be crazy though. Oh man, Natalie Portman, Diego Luna, and Pedro in Japan calling it out. Yo, Pedro's never doing a convention. This dude is
Super
Mr.
book.
Fantastic, Mando, Joel from Last of Us, Gladiator 2. This dude, man, if Pedro did photos and autos, that would be so hard to get. It'd be crazy, bro. Would you get a photo with Pedro if he showed up?
Oh hell yeah, 100%, 100%.
Now, what shirt would you wear?
I think I will get a custom shirt made with his face on it, just like I got Hayden.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Man, that's crazy. That'd be sick if Pedro showed up, man.
The only convention I could see Pedro showing up to is San Diego, because San Diego is not only a con; it's a place for announcements, trailers, TV shows, movies. So I could see him doing that because it ties into like the company, the production company or something like that, or the
Yeah.
television show. But him just showing up to like a MegaCon celebration. I mean, if it was like the 10th year anniversary of the first Mandalorian, season one, 10 years, maybe he'll show up to a celebration.
Yeah,
Or maybe well, he might show up for the Mando movie when
that's
they
true.
announce.
Thank you in any case for doing live streams every month while waiting for this famous event where we will meet and we will enjoy for sure. No, of course. Yeah, that's why I do this just to keep the hype going, man, because it's going to be slow probably for next couple months until we get the tickets, and then everybody will be hyped for a little bit, get their tickets, and then it's going to be radio silent until January, February next year. So there'll be a little bit of buzz in like June, July, whenever tickets go on sale. But after that, it's going to be quiet, man, for a while.
And then I can't remember when they did this, but they do pre-orders on merch. So one thing I've learned from last year and a couple of years is whenever they do exclusive pins, like pre-order stuff, pre-order it, because once they sell out, they're not gonna have it. Like there was a 3-pack of pins, and it's called Road to Celebration pins, and I only bought
Yeah,
2 out of the 3 packs, and the other one I'm like,
rookie.
I'll just pick it up. I'll pick it up at Celebration. No, those were pre-order. Those were exclusive to Road to Celebration. So if you see stuff like that for Japan, purchase it because there's not going to be available at the con.
Guess I could turn on my lights. Hey, I like living in the darkness, but it was starting to get dark. At MegaCon, I totally forgot to look for the 2017 logo pin fail. They probably had it there too. The monthly stream will keep the hype up every month. It will for sure. So at 1 o'clock today, guys, well, in a little bit, I will be dropping the final MegaCon video of Thrawny interviewing everybody at MegaCon. So if you're not subscribed to the channel, subscribe now. Star Wars Sith. At 1 o'clock, it will be dropping 16 minutes worth of Thrawny interviewing people on the floor. Ricky, I was dying while I was editing this video yesterday. It is hilarious.
No, I've watched it. It's just, I wish I
Oh,
would
you
have got
watched it?
interviewed by him.
Yeah. You
Yeah,
watched it. Yeah.
yeah, I wish I would have got interviewed by him. That was just hilarious. He's like, "Nope, try again. Nope,
Yeah.
try again."
Yeah.
And then he's like, you know what would have been funny? Because I don't think you had it. If there was actually a tally mark in the
Oh,
bottom
yeah.
of the screen
No.
for how
No.
many
Yeah.
times they say, because you're blue.
Yeah. No. Yeah. So it's out now. If you guys are a channel member, it's been out since this morning, but it'll be dropping publicly at 1 for everybody. So yes, stay tuned for that.
If you want to be like me and watch it early, you gotta be a channel member.
Yep. Yeah, Chris, it's only out for channel members. Come on, guy. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much everything for this stream. Be sure to subscribe to Pop the Bounty Collector. Show him some love. He will be covering Celebration as well. And then be sure to subscribe to Sif Talk Podcast for my weekly podcast video. And we will be doing another one of these next month. So stay tuned for that. But that's it for today. Ricky, thank you for joining me today.
No problem, man. Anytime that I'm available.
And we'll see you guys next month. Bye, guys.